All right, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Disc Golf Express YouTube channel. Sorry if you were trying to get into the other feeds. Having a problem every other time at least. The feed doesn't seem to want to start. I get the spinning circle of death. And so hopefully you can find these. If not, they'll be here, not live. I just would prefer to have an audience and have some conversation back and forth through the chat while I'm doing this. But it's all right. Again, these are all personal breaks. These are for me. I'm trying to assemble most of this set, including the relics and the autos. So I'm starting with the relic boxes. I opened a couple signatures just to see if there was a difference. But bottom line is, I need to get all the relics. And because the relic boxes also have autos, I figured that's the most logical way to open these. So this is box 10, relic box 10. So 12 boxes total. And I don't know if it means anything, but these packs are upside down. One half of them. Let's hope that means like 4 heroes, extra autos, and all sorts of fun. So here we have 8 packs, and that one is just a little thinner. So if you come in, watch any of these videos, even if it's after the fact, not live, leave a comment if you got questions or you want to know anything about these or any other disc golf trading cards. I pretty much a wealth of knowledge because I've been collecting them since they started, and I'm happy to share any info I know about these things. So, and if you're a collector and or collecting, I've got tons of these cards on my website as well as on eBay, but my website's going to be cheaper. If you're on the Discord, Brixton Discord or Facebook, hit me up too. I'm happy to put together an assortment of stuff. Might be cheaper to go rather than having to individually pick each thing. eBay definitely is not convenient for shipping, and their return, or excuse me, their refund system really messes with my accounting. So we'll keep it at that. What's up, Jaros? Looks like I got a hero in the first pack because they're sliding off of one card, and that's it. So Ezra Robinson, got a little Ben Calloway, Robert Burridge, Kevin Kiefer. We're gonna let the hero sit. 300, good call. Yeah, I didn't see the whole live feed, so I didn't see that it actually sold for that much. I'm shocked. Some people just don't know, and I like on eBay when I put my stuff on eBay, I try to be like I see some fairly ridiculous pricing, so I usually try and undercut it and get them to bring their price down to what's at least somewhat normal. Um, but regardless, it happens. There's always somebody that overpays for something. Even one of the major collectors I know, he claimed after he told me what he paid for a couple of years. Yeah, I think I overpaid. I said, yeah, I think you did too. But they'll come out. But the heroes are the most sought after in the set. So Austin Ham, Brandon Lata, Lucky Lorenzen on the Chrome 75. I uh over half over halfway done with the Chrome set with only about 15 doubles. Paul Oman, Holly Finley, Rebecca Cox, Katie Tate, back to Kyle Klein, got a monochrome coming, Joel Freeman, Chris Clemens, Kevin Kiefer, Kristen Tatar, Austin Hannum, Luke Humphreys, Cynthia Ricciardi on the Chrome out of 75, Owen Scoggins, Maria Oliva, Anna Blomroos, and Paige Jew. Yeah, JS, I don't know if you know, but when so right after Simon posted his video with it, the golden era, I was one of the retailers that had some boxes online and individual packs. And I had three, I think three people that thought they bought a box when all they bought was a pack, even though it clearly stated you're getting one pack with 5 cards. They thought they were getting a whole box. And they're like, well, that's ridiculous, $50 or whatever the price was. I don't even remember what it was off the top of my head. No, it wasn't 50, it was 30 because it was 150 a box. They thought $30 for a pack. I'm like, you're getting a guaranteed auto. So this is the going rate. This is what they go for, but they thought they were getting a whole box. So I had to refund them. So no big deal. I don't mind doing refunds if somebody thinks there's something. Ezra Robinson, Kevin Jones, Garrett Gerthy, Kevin Kiefer, Jessica Weiss, All-Star, Austin Turner, Tomas Heitinen, the Open at Austin, Paige Pierce, Gannon Burr, Connor Rock, Jessica Weiss, Vanessa Van Dyken, and Annika Sten. Yeah, I've the labeling for people that don't know everything. That's the problem. There are when there were the OTB boxes, somebody labeled a set as a unopened retail box or something like that. I said, dude, you don't have the box. You have a set of 30 some cards. And he was hesitant. He was like, no, you're wrong. I'm like, no, I'm not. Trust me. And then somebody else listed a set and put the wrong photo in, and the photo was a box. So it was really weird. There are people that don't really know all of the details. So I don't know how those people get the cards. Like why do they buy them? Maybe they're into card collecting and they know, maybe they can resell everything. I don't know. But there's a lot of bad information out there, I think, sometimes. Eagle McMahon, Alden Harris, Robert Burridge, Juna Heinonen, Calvin Heimberg, Rainbow Sand, Ty Love, Tristan. Oh my gosh, another 1 of 1. I now have one of every color foil. Andrew Fish, the silver kind of refracting. I can't tell if there's any detail in it, but man, I am just. Oh, I forgot about the hero card even. I got to go back. I'm distracted talking to you. It's all good. So 1 of 1, Andrew Fish. We're going to go back to the hero card. Gold. I've got at least one goal. I got this one already. Anthony Barella, the $260 card. Oh, wait. Never mind. Pretty hot card regardless, but one of the autos. I'm really excited. The auto heroes. Haley, Lisa Fakis, Hannah Wynn, and Paige Pierce. I think the heroes. So I've got a couple up on eBay right now. I listed Macbeth and Burr at $99.99 with best offer, and I've only gotten a couple offers on each of them so far. But I do know someone paid $250 for 5, and I don't know who was in that 5. And then a couple others higher. I think that the high end names are going to be in the $50 to $80 mark. Probably it's whether settle out like last year, assuming they're in the same sort of production. The low end names were finished after the rush of people buying them. We're probably around 20 to 25. So, but yeah, I think the AB it's on the high end. I would put it almost with Macbeth and Burr and Tatar just because he's playing so incredibly. I mean, who knows? He might win 10 events this year. Who knows? Gannon Burr, Aaron Gossage, Mason Ford, Albert Tom, Ella Hansen Movement, one of the color ones. Austin Hannum, Kelmar Fredrickson, Sullivan Tipton Chrome, 75, Ella Hansen, Jennifer Allen, Sayananda, and Erica Stinchcomb. I haven't even seen one of the autoed ones posted anywhere yet. So I'm yeah, exactly. I'm trying. I'm opening these relic boxes as quickly as I can and get video of them. So Matt Oram, Paul Macbeth, Paul Ulivari, the Paul card, Evan Scott. Wow, I'm getting so many Matty O. Maple Hill, his first DGPT or elite event win on the monochrome. Luke Taylor, Drew Gibson, Emerson Keith, Chrome out of 75. Oh, she had the autoed one. Oh, she signed them. That I think is what you're saying. Paul Amon, Jessica Weiss, and Alexis Mondahano, Erica Stinchcomb. Yeah, I did see that. I thought you were saying that she like had an example, but I do remember her doing the signing. So they were the actual ones. That was pretty cool. Daniel's gonna get a lot of cool interviews. I'm not an interviewer, otherwise I probably would have done some of those types of things already. But this YouTube is this is enough for me. Ricky Wysocki, Ben Calloway, Emerson Keith, Andrew Marweed, and him doing everything about cards is just awesome. I love that is even out there. She seemed really interested in the fact that there's actually a podcast about trading cards. Lucky Lorenzen Movement, one of the black and white ones. Jeremy Colling, Jake Mon. Prodigy presents Waco Champions card. Paul Amon, Holly Finley, Juliana Corver, and Anakin Sten. Well, with being numbered out of 5, and there's only 10 in the hero set, so there's only 50 cards that are 50 out there. You got to think, okay, so that let me put that into perspective. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 1-of-1 so far in 12 boxes. This is my 12th box. And there are 4 times 115, so 460 1-of-1s with that unique foil, the 4 foils. So if there's 1/9 of those, I'm getting pretty close to where I think I'll probably hit an autoed hero. Maybe a few more boxes. I mean, obviously it depends on the randomness, but odds wise, I should hit one soon. So keep watching these videos. Cole Rodalin, James Conrad, Paul Ulibarri, Kevin Kiefer. I don't know about the number of boxes. That sounds right. 20 times 20 for relic boxes, because there's 20 players and 20 of each. But then the auto boxes, there's, because the relic you get 1 per box period, but the auto boxes is different. It's not, I don't think it's 400. Well, it's not 500, because there's 25 subjects with 20 per player. So there's 500 autos, but you get more than 1 auto per box and the packs. So I'm not positive on the auto signature boxes. Luke Taylor Rainbow out of 10. Austin Andrew Fish. Nate Sexton Chrome 75. Connor Rock. Jessica Weiss. Emily Beach. And Cynthia Ricciardi. Oh, you're right. Autos are 225, but there are also 25 subjects. I got the checklist right here. Yeah, there's 25 subjects. So there's, right, 625. You'd factor in the more than one per box on average. It's about 1.5 is what I think across the board. I'm falling a little behind pace. I need a couple extra autos coming soon here. James Proctor, Sausage, Garrett Gerthy, Juna Heinonen, Casey White out of 10, Rainbow, Parker Welk, Thomas Heitinen, the Open at Austin, Jake Wolf, Vicky Lorenzen, Juliana Korver, and Cynthia Ricciardi. I want to say it was 10,000 packs, but maybe it was less. There's still 2,800 packs left online. So Ezra Robin, another hero, and it's gold. So it could be another $260 card. Adam Hammis, Chris Clemens. Set it to the side. Let's not forget it this time. Ty Love, Luke Humphreys, Kevin Kiefer Chrome out of 75. Cat Merch, Macy Veladiaz, Vanessa Van Dyken, Alexis Mandajano, and Silva Sarna. Yes, I'm almost positive there's autos in the packs because the odds are 1 in 22 packs. It doesn't say anything about location, but Ty did say they are definitely in the relic boxes this year, and that's why I kept going. And I've got three extra autos in my 10 relic boxes so far, and I'm expecting about 1 in every 2 boxes because your 22 packs, or 2 out of 3 actually might be more closer to the standard. So who's this one? Got some dingage. Oh, Scoggins. Little bit of damage. The foil is so hard to keep perfect. All right. That one will end up in my set. Since it's got some damage, I'll move the other one. Yeah, I'm not good at the math end of things for that. I've tried to figure it out, but it was less than 400 boxes though. Although they did sell out faster than relics, which makes almost no sense unless people just wanted the autos more than they want the relics, I guess. Oh, we got a sweet card coming. Another rare one. Ricky Wysocki, Paul Macbeth, Nicola Castro. Gonna let it sit. Matt Bell, Elmer Fredrickson, Portland Open champions Tatar and Hammis, Nate Sexton, Holly Finley, Alexis Mandajano, and Raven Klein. And for those who haven't seen this yet, I'm just going to flip it over. Grand Slam. 2023 PDGA Major Grand Slam. Kristen Tatar. It's foil finish card. And it's got a back Grand Slam also. Sorry, trying to get the light right. I think someone told me there were only 40 of these. I've got 2. Come on now. I'd be interested to know how many heroes there are of each. It seems like with how popular they are, I almost feel like those should be serial numbered in the future. That numbering really makes things more collectible to a lot of people. I just love the numbers. We got that's just a foil chrome. Simon Lizotte, Adam Hammis, Emerson Keith, Albert Tom, Owen Scoggins, All-Star. I got that one coming in a trade. Oh well. Casey White, Luke Sampson, Madison Walker, Chrome out of 75. Alan Hanley, Macy Valadiaz, Rebecca Cox, and Paige Shue. Yeah, I like the. I almost didn't buy the Champions cards, but um, just because the price point just seems a little high for me for what DGPT is doing. I mean, I know these are obviously clearly printed way more. Um, but I'm again being a set collector. I'm like, I gotta have them all. So I did it anyways. I don't mind supporting Brixton, even if some of it may be higher than I want to pay. Ricky Wysocki, Aaron Gossage, Nicola Castro, Evan Smith. Hey, we got a new one. I think I just traded for this one too. That's all right. Points champion Calvin Heimberg, Gavin Rathbun, Jake Munn, The Open at Austin, Owen Scoggins, Holly Finley, Deanne Carey, and Cynthia Ricciardi. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think I know. Calvin Heimberg, Paul Macbeth, Paul Ulibarri, Kevin Kiefer, Thomas Gilbert, Rainbow Sand. It just looked a little weird with the speckling. Sullivan Tipton, Tristan Tanner, Kjelmar Fredrickson, the Chrome out of 75, Nate Sexton, Trina Allen, Hannah Wynn, and Katie Tate. I did not buy any of the Tour Series numbered or tiered cards this year, just because I didn't have any money, plain and simple. I'm looking to buy one of each tier on the secondary market. I think his price point was a little better this year than the year before, and I bought a bunch the year before. But there's no way for me to complete a set, so I kind of feel like, what's the point other than to get one of each tier? And then I bought for my business, I bought 5 of the base sets um, to sell individual cards out of, so people can buy their one card. A lot of people will probably use those to get autographed, I would imagine. So James Proctor, Adam Hammis, Chris Clemens, Albert Tom, Ella Hansen All Star, Luke Taylor. Oop, yeah, sorry. Luke Taylor, Joseph Anderson, Katrina Allen, Ricky Wysocki, Preserve, Jake Wolf, Maria Oliva, Heidelane, and Raven Klein. Yeah, and that's the beauty of that system, is that it supports the players directly. So I can't, I'm not upset. It's just something that I just can't justify really going after much. The first year, the one I bought mostly tier one, as an investment in like the young people, not just guys. I have some of the young women too. And then I got like 2 tier twos, I think, and 4 or 5 tier threes. And I mean, I sold the Simon one already. I just felt like I needed to get some money back out of those before, like, when they were new and nobody really knew what they were. 1 of 20 Discmania hat that's different than the Kyle Klein hat. So I'm gonna go Ella Hansen. Is she a relic? Oh, Eagle. That's right. So that's duplicate. I got two Eagles. So apparently Ty said these were supposed to be serial numbered, and they weren't. It says 1 of 20, but they didn't. The manufacturer apparently didn't do the numbering. That makes sense that they intended to do it, with it being kind of the sought after card in a box. So Gannonberg, Kyle Klein, Juliana, Eagle, Paul, Scoggins, Brody, and Tatar. So that's an extra, yes. get these base cards out of my way. Oop, what did I hit? Nothing that affected the broadcast. All the duplicate champions cards. This will fill my set out. Or not complete. I think I still need one more. I need the Tatar and the Robinson. So Ella, Jessica, and Own. I've completed the movement set. I think. Yep. And I'm still missing Jennifer Allen and Parker Welk on the monochrome. So let's count the chromes this time. 8, 2, and 2. My record is 15 total. So all right, I am going to wrap this up and sort these out. And then I'm going to go do some chainsaw work on my new property. Building a disc golf course in the back. I got about 5 acres to play with. So anyone that comes to southeastern Wisconsin, you got to hit me up. Check out my collection. I'm going to hopefully have a display, room to display my collection. My collection, and then have all the stuff that I've got for sale also visible. That was one of the things I wanted to do, moving to a place with a little more room. So I'm excited for that. That's about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, chatting, J. Ross. You're always welcome to visit and chat. I appreciate having someone to go back and forth with and watch the chat. I don't know if you saw Brody's thing last night, how much I made a joke. I said, boy, this chat session sure goes quicker in your live feed than mine. Like, I don't know. I think I only had 1 or 2 other feeds where anyone was in there, but it just blows by. You can't even, I don't even know how they see them. So, all right, let's end this thing. This was a long one, but I appreciate the chat. Talk to you later.